Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates. But regardless of that, there's a great feel here. Asensio! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Oh, it was the first touch to die for, and it set him up beautifully.
And that interception was most necessary. Hakimi tries making a foray down the right. Hakimi, he's shifting through the gears here, shapes to shoot. And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Paris Saint-Germain with the corner, there first. Cleared away. That's the throw. Zaire Emery. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Marquinhos, he's one of the toughest and most competitive centre-backs in the business. He's the kind of player you can rely on to always be just where you need him, making a vital interception or just making life difficult for the opposition to get through. And that's a very valuable characteristic.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this. He's had a hit! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Fabian Ruiz. Picked out brilliantly. Big chance! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And Paris Saint-Germain take the lead. Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
After 16 minutes is number 19.
Paris Saint-Germain take the lead, 1-0.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Paris Saint-Germain are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. Asensio, this is promising. No way through, so back it comes. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Asensio. Great position here. Shot a goal! He scores! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Paris Saint-Germain clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
After
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Oh, super ball. Bakula! Yes! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. He just absolutely speared that in.
Is it just me, or did he make that look very, very easy? That was terrific skill and composure from him. He finished with such aplomb.
After 26 minutes is number 29.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Hakimi. Zaire Emery. Lee Kang-in on a hat-trick. What do you think that'll mean to him, Jim?
I think it'll mean a huge amount to him. The way he's been playing, I fully expect him to turn his 2 goals into 3. His appetite has been brilliant, and he totally merits a third.
He looks a really hungry player right now. Gets a good foot in there. Lee Kang-in. Nicely weighted ball. Bakula!
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Oh no, that was never going to make it. Lee Kang-in. Away from immediate danger. Goes forward. Now he's off and running. Zaire Emery. Hits one! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. He's had it taken off him. He is through here! Lee Kang-in with 2 goals already to his name. He's found a way through. Interesting ball. He's been picked out. Oh, he's found him in space.
2 minutes has been indicated.
And the shot! Goal! Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge.
Speed of thought, speed of action. That's another really clever finish.
Paris Saint-Germain, number 29.
It's become a case of men against boys. Looks for the finish. Oh, great effort, but he's produced a save to match.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
And this could be the final action of the first half. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, what a half. For one, pretty much ideal. For the other, utterly dreadful. And we're only halfway through.
Yeah, I think the first half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return, and I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
Paris Saint-Germain pretty much out of sight here. It really has been a one-sided game so far.
Substitution for Paris Saint-Germain. Number 2, Hakimi.
And the action is back on the way.
Coming on the field. Number
Just
42,
eases him off the ball.
Number 14.
Lee Kang-in. And that's put paid to a promising move. Paris Saint-Germain, different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
Belts one! Well, he caught that pure, but no end product.
Yeah, he's disappointed with himself, but at least his boss is applauding the effort he made.
Zaire Emery. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Had a shot! And that has faded wide.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Aholu. Well, that is one way to stop him.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Forward it goes. Now it's Lee Kang-in. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Angers can breathe again, just.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
The attendance for this match was
That'll be a throw.
71,898.
Paris Saint-Germain are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should they need a rise. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Well timed, excellent interception. Plays it from a quarterback position. Lee Kang-in being hunted in packs.
Well, learning from your mistakes and not repeating them is never completely guaranteed, but that rear guard is more focused on him now.
A lot of space ahead of him. Place it in low. No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
Substitution for Paris Saint-Germain. Number 33. Number 24. Coming on the field. Number 10.
Up to
Dembele.
meet it!
Number 23.
Oh, it needed better placement. Loose pass, chance! No, that's just wide. Oh, what a mistake! Now the finish! And he hits the net! Terrible error, duly punished. Algiers playing for pride here, the match surely beyond them. Skriniar. The ball's gone astray. Oh, that's fabulous. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Well, that's beautifully weighted. He's got a side of goal! Oh, that's a waste.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Marquinhos. And the keeper's got it again. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Oh, they could be caught out here. Now can he put it away? And that is wildly off target.
That's the threat he carries, Peter, running at defences like that, if only he managed to retain his composure.
Substitution in progress.
Algiers making another change here. So, time for a potential game changer.
Yeah, I think it's time for some brave decision-making.
And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Could be danger here. And he's on his way. He's through and all alone. And the shot! He's got tall. It's there.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Substitution for Paris Saint-Germain, number 19.
Paris Saint-Germain are making a change now. Lee Kang-in taking his leave here, having got himself on the score sheet.
Look, you can only give your all, and he's delivered in that regard, and I think the manager is probably...
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Now, who's going to be first to this? And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Marquinhos. And he's away. Crunching tackle. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, don't you just love it when a plan comes together? Victory never in doubt in the mind of the mastermind in all of this. A solid win, which will be welcomed all round. Your reflections then, Jim?
Yeah, and a result that was true to form. A big team beating a not-so-big team, and a lesson dealt.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.
Thanks for watching. Make sure to like, share, subscribe and click the bell icon.